Rob Halford of Judas Priest kicks a phone out of a fan's hand at a concert. I'm John Beaudin from Rock History Music. It all happened 5 days ago in Rosemont, Illinois. That's May 25th, I do believe. When Rob Halford was... the band was 6 songs into the concert, and Rob was either trying a new dance move, kicking a phone out of someone's hand, or trying for a 3-point field goal. Superstar. By the way, we'll have a link to the kick. It's quite a kick. The guy's got some moves. In the description of this video, now, the first thing I thought of was I'm going, what the heck? Is that assault? I mean, you watch the video. I mean, first of all, a phone has everyone's information. I'm using my phone to record this. I was just going to show. I have one of those little phones where I open it up and my credit cards are there. All my cards are there. Up until recently, I had my social insurance card in there. My wife says, what are you, crazy? But security-wise, you could see the phone just flinging across. I mean, somebody could grab that and was the phone locked? Was it locked after the kick? I don't know. The band's on the road with Uriah Heep. Phil Lanson of Uriah Heep will be our special guest coming up next month. He's a keyboard player. He's been with them for quite a few years. Seems that Rob Halford was pissed off because the fan who was filming, I'm very visual, I've got to put I'm filming too, he or she had the flash on, which could have partially blinded Rob Halford. Who knows? It could have happened. So he got pissed off. So what were they playing? I think they were playing Judas Rising. And that was the cue. I don't mean to laugh because if it happened, what would you do if it happened to you? Would you get yourself in that situation in the first place? Would you be filming? Well, I would freak out. I would go, first of all, I'd want to kick his ass because anyone who's filming does not think they're wrong. They think they have a right to film. I bought the ticket. I've got a right to film. But he's a pretty stocky guy, so and security. And you can't kick someone's ass. You can't do that. It's wrong. So I'd be running through the crowd trying to get my phone. And who knows? And like I said, my billfold, the credit cards could be flying everywhere. I'm like, God, what a freaking nightmare. My takeaway of filming is this. And sometimes I've filmed at concerts and I've lost 20 minutes of the concert doing something that I'll never watch. Do you film and do you watch what you film? I remember my son went to the R40 Rush farewell and he never watched any of it. I watched it because I wanted to use some of the footage for when I cover Rush, right? But I can't use the music because of copyright. So I find myself losing 20 minutes at a concert for something I'll never watch in a million years. So what's your takeaway on this? A, would you get yourself in that situation? If it happened to you, what would your reaction be? Beyond being a homer, I know if you're a Priest fan, some of you will be homers. You'll be going, no matter, it's like the mother, seeing a film of her son killing someone, she'll go, that's not my son. Yeah, he's on film. He's right there. That's him killing the woman. And the mother going, no, my son would never do that. So you get homers who will, no matter what, defend the band. And that's understandable. So if you can be objective, if you were at the show, how would you feel if that happened to you? I remember at an Elton John show, I think it was the Breaking Hearts tour. It's the first time I saw Elton John. I've only seen him twice. And I remember people started rushing towards the stage at one point. And I thought, maybe I'll get closer because I had terrible seats. I was still on the floor, but I had bad seats. And I went to rush up to the stage and security guards just manhandled me like I was like a 10-year-old girl. It was really humiliating. And I remember going home being pissed, and I was on the radio that night at midnight, and I went on and I did this diatribe about security at an Elton John concert, and I was so self-important back then. But anyway, give me your reaction. Make sure you comment on our video, subscribe to our channel, and share our videos. There's also links in the description of our 3 other channels if you want to subscribe to those as well, because I cover a lot of stuff. There's never enough rock and roll news, so I cover other stuff. I'm John Beaudin. This is Rock History Music.